This episode on Travelling Tides. Alright, sorry, we're out at the reef. Gonna do an intro, but Ryan's just found some crays, so I've got to jump in and help him out. Out of shape, are ya? Wow, that's a nice cray. Let's have a look. With one cray in the esky, I take a dive. There's another one down in this bommy, but I can't quite get a clean shot. You'll see me floating gently to the surface, keeping my fin still so that I don't spook it. I line up again for another go, only to realise that the safety has shifted a little, costing me my chance. Ryan's close behind and sorts it out, landing our second cray for the day. And welcome to another episode of Travelling Tides. We're out at the reef today. Happens to be my birthday. There's a big fat cyclone or ex-tropical cyclone way down the coast, which is giving us some nice weather up here. And yeah, we've just jumped in the water for a bit of a look. We managed to already put a nice big crayfish in the esky, a smaller cray, and a trout. So yeah, we're already doing pretty well for the day. Considering this time of the year the water's a lot warmer and we don't necessarily usually find a lot this time of the year, especially the viz isn't very good. It's very green out here at the moment, and so we're kind of only in 7 meters or something like that, yeah. So we're not going super deep, so we're not expecting to see too many fish, but no one can go past a feed of cray and a nice coral trout. So here we are out at the reef. Is that the bommy we just dove on? Yeah. We move to a new spot for a dive and I spot a nice trout sitting on the bottom. quite a few sharks around, we don't hang about, and the trout goes straight into the boat.
Hello.
Hello.
Birthday girl.
Birthday girl. Pretty happy. Just managed to shoot myself a nice trout. is not overly big, but it will be delicious. So saw this little one down there. We're in cray territory, so we don't often see trout here, so it's nice to get one. Yeah, I went to shoot this one and looked down the barrel and I realised that my aim was probably not going to be quite right because I could see too much gun, so I brought the gun up a little bit and managed to shoot it right in the gills there. That last spot that I shot that trout, there were quite a few sharks. Normally we don't worry about the reefies. Normally they're okay. I mean, obviously they want to grab your fish if they can. But there was one particularly big reefie there and probably about 5 others. And they all just started to get a bit silly and carried on a bit too much. So we thought better hop out there. Yeah, like I said, we don't usually worry about them. But sometimes they start behaving a bit differently and get a bit scatty and start shooting around and getting a bit too excited. So when that happens, it's time to move. Another cray would be nice today. Another fish or two, but really we kind of weren't expecting to get anything much today at all, so we're pretty stoked. Oh, here's a little spot. Is this where we're trying to anchor here, babe? This bommy?
Yeah, look at it.
Have a look at that one, yeah? Might drop the anchor here and have a look.
At the next spot, Arlie jumps in with us for a snorkel. He's getting more and more confident every time. Ryan spots a cray deep in a cave and has to take quite a few dives to check it out. It's tucked right up the back in a really tricky spot, but eventually he reckons he might have a shot.
I think I'll take that big gun and get it in there, the gun, and then I'll have a shot with that.
Safety's on.
There's a big crayfish in this cave, yeah? Daddy's going to try to shoot it.
He's got to try and shoot the crayfish.
He dives down and takes the shot, leaving the spear in the cave.
I think so. I think I shot it. I think I've shot it. Let's have a look, see if it comes out.
And I take a dive to see if the cray is on, but no sign. Ryan dives again, but it looks like the cray's come off. While he reloads the gun, I search around the bommy and suddenly I spot it. Ryan lines up from above and takes the shot. And that is number 3 for the day.
Cool, Ali? Hey? So what have we got here, Ali?
Crayfish.
Hold him up high. Can you hold him up high, or is that it?
That's it.
Nice and high. Too heavy, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really heavy.
And Arlie was with us snorkeling, weren't you? What else did you see under the water, Arlie?
Spikes there.
Yeah.
Not on those, I thought.
That's right, that's the bins you can pick it up with. Arlie, what else did you see underwater?
A giant turtle. It was like so big that it didn't how big I can stretch
Yeah, and look at me. Hey. And any sharks?
Yeah.
Yeah? Were they
There
cool?
was one small one.
Yeah.
Good
That's-
for
Must have shot him there. So yeah, we're sitting in, I don't know if you, hopefully the
reckon?
footage turns out, but there's a hole there, look.
What's that there?
That's from where I shot.
Oh yeah, that's the second shot, yeah.
Yeah, he was sitting like this, and I was coming in from that way,
in the water.
and I could only see just this. And I managed to wedge myself in far enough, and I got a shot, and I did hit it. I don't know if it's in the eye there and come out, but he ended up coming off the shaft. And we kind of found if you hang around there long enough, they tend to get a bit, feel threatened, and they come out of their holes, don't they? We've had it a few times now.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe they're just dazed and confused
Just come
because they've had a
walking
shot
out
through them.
Popped him from the top. And how good they look on that. Coming out, walking across the bottom like a big spider.
Yeah,
No.
snap those bits off so they fit in the esky a bit better.
Don't hurt your hands by the spikes. I'm really afraid.
Oh, you need to go to the gym, honey.
I'm just doing it to the spike.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
look at that, beautiful.
Blue one, a red one. Kind of got what we need, so we'll just plod along. Anything more is a bonus, but we might even take Arlie over to an island. He's always asking to go on an island, and we've got to do a few things for him, I think.
Yeah, keep him interested.
Keen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
well,
Happy birthday to
keep
me.
you posted.
Whoop, whoop.
We motor on towards some shallow reef so Arlington can jump in for a bit of fun. But before long, we spot a couple of fellow spearos having some engine trouble. So Ryan grabs a toolkit and climbs aboard to lend a hand for the next hour or so.
Ryan got the boys going again. Hopefully they make it back to land. Jumped aboard with them and cleaned out all their carby and yeah, off they go. Good job, honey. Hey, Mr. Fix It.
Hopefully it gets them home.
Just pulled up at a little island. It's a touristy island. There's lots of people in life jackets having a snorkel. Lots of boats, glass bottom boats.
I don't need
Having a little snack. What are you having?
sausage roll.
Sausage rolls. Cooked some sausage rolls and pies in the 12-volt oven while we were underway, and we might go and check out what's going on over here.
We paddle ashore to Green Island for some hot chips and a bit of entertainment before we make our way back to the boat for the journey home. Another year older, and what a year of adventure it has been. Days like this remind me of how lucky we are.
Big GT. Hi.
It's easy to rush through life, always chasing the next destination. But it's the journey along the way that really matters most. Sometimes you've just got to slow down and let the sun and the tide set the pace. Next time we're swapping salt water for fresh water, heading inland to camp by the river as winter settles in. So if you want to catch that episode, don't forget to subscribe. We really appreciate your support. See you in the next one.